Hello everybody, welcome to a video I should have made long ago. This is the weakest genocide route in Undertale Yellow. So for those of you who are unfamiliar with this run, it's the same premise as my max EXP videos, except instead of finding out the most EXP we can get regardless of route, we'll be specifically running Genocide and trying to find out the lowest EXP we can finish with. For an added challenge, I also like to set a rule that I'm not allowed to equip any weapons or armor. Undertale Yellow handles this system a little differently than Undertale, so I'm going to talk about that real quick. So this game is basically a what-if interpretation based on the yellow soul human from Undertale, who this fan game named Clover. We know from Undertale that that human, Clover, wore a cowboy hat as their armor and used a gun, later shown to be a revolver, as their weapon. Obviously, while making this game, the developers knew that Clover would have to always be wearing their cowboy hat and wielding their gun, so there wasn't really any way for this game to have armor or weapon upgrades. The devs found a clever way to get around this though, by replacing armor and weapons with accessories that you can wear and different ammo that you can load into your gun. The default and weakest ammo and accessory is the rubber ammo and the patch, so those are what we're going to be sticking with today. If you checked out the playlist of all my EXP videos recently, then you may have thought I was avoiding making this video, and yeah, I was. In the Undertale weakest genocide run, Undyne was the only fight that provided any extra challenge. In Undertale Yellow, however, every area's final boss except for the Dark Ruins was much harder than normal. Just for a reference for how long this video took to record, I wrote the first draft for the script on September 23rd before I had recorded any gameplay for this route. Then, 33 days later, on October 26th, I edited the final script draft after wrapping up recording. And now, on October 27th, I'm finally recording the voiceover. Alright, I can tell you're curious, and I'm eager to fill you in, so let's get started with the story of how I played the weakest genocide route in Undertale Yellow. I started off humbly in the ruins where I met Toriel. My only encounter was with this first frogget, who is quite literally impossible to kill. Can't worry about that too much though, as I fell for the second time into the Dark Ruins. Bye, Toriel! We are now in uncharted territory, a new area called the Dark Ruins. It's like the ruins, but dark. The enemy who gives the least EXP in this area is Flyer, who gives just 2 EXP per kill. The kill limit for the Dark Ruins is 20, and we'll use all 20 on Flyers. Finally, we'll progress to the end of the area and face off against Dalv, the final boss. We'll spare him? That's right. In the Genocide route, you are allowed to spare Dalv, and this ending for him is arguably worse than killing him. Anyways, we finished the Dark Ruins with 20 kills and 40 EXP at level 3. We exit the Dark Ruins, emerging in a lower area of Snowdin. This game technically thinks we're on a neutral run since we spared Dalv, but don't worry, the kill counter is still decreased from 20 like in a Genocide run, and when that kill counter is exhausted, we'll be put right back on the Genocide path. The only real difference this makes is that the NPCs are still around. For now. The enemy who gives the least EXP is interesting. You see, this is Trihecta, an enemy composed of 3 little guys stacked on top of each other. For whatever reason, they only count as 1 kill, giving 25 EXP for each one you kill. Trihecta gives the most EXP in this area. However, if you select the push act twice, you can topple Trihecta over, separating them into 3 different enemies. They now give 27 EXP instead of 25, but they count as 3 enemies, which means they only give 9 EXP per kill technically, which is the least in Snowdin. The kill limit in this area is also 20, which is not divisible by 3, so when we've killed 6 encounters for 18 kills, we'll encounter our last Trihecta, kill 2 segments, and flee from the last guy. We don't want any extra EXP now, do we? In total, those 20 Trihectas gave us 180 EXP, bringing our overall stats to 40 kills, with 220 EXP at level 6. Now for the first challenge of many in this run, the Martlet Fight. For some reference to how hard this fight was, Martlet kills us in 5 hits, dealing 8 damage with each hit. However, our gun can do around 35 damage, depending on how lucky you are, to Martlet's 750 health. Theoretically, if you got all perfect hits and they all dealt at least 35 damage, you would have to attack Martlet 22 times. This fight took me 2.5 hours over the course of 3 different recording sessions, and I died a total of 52 times. But finally, on the 53rd attempt, I had my winning run. Skip to the timestamp on screen if you want to skip to after the fight. It's okay. I don't need the retention anyways. Hey, that was a no-heal, by the way. Martlet flies before we can dust her, but she leaves her raft behind, so we board it and set sail. Hey, if you're one of the people who skipped over the fight, shame on you. Luckily, I brought a sped-up video of it for us to watch on the raft. That was cool, right? Oh, wait. Ah! We fell, for the third time, into the third section, the dunes. The dunes also has a kill limit of 20, and there's a tie for the enemy who gives the least EXP between Cactony and Sir Slither, who both give 46 EXP. After killing 20 of either enemy, we gain an additional 920 EXP, meaning we enter the Wild East with 60 kills and 1,140 EXP at level 9. And now, for the reason this video took so long. I mentioned at the beginning of the video how Clover doesn't have any weapon or armor changes, but there actually is one weapon change. In the Pacifist and Neutral route, Starlo swaps your single-shot toy gun for a 6-shot wild revolver. In those routes, you are forced to equip this gun, and it cannot be unequipped. It makes sense because this new gun allows you to do 6 times more damage, which allows for enemies to be much stronger and have much more health. However, in Genocide, you are not forced to equip the wild revolver. It's lying right here on the ground, obviously so you can pick it up and equip it. However, because this is the weakest Genocide route, we must walk around the wild revolver and proceed to the final boss of the area with 6 times less firepower, the least HP, and the lowest defense possible. I still gun down Starlo pretty easily, too bad he doesn't give me any EXP. I'm gonna count him on the kill count, even though I had a poll and you guys told me not to. I understand he doesn't give us any EXP, but I still feel I should count overworld enemies, for reasons you'll see later. I had actually given up on the run entirely until my savior, popular fangame player and no-hitter, RaptorMo, said he would beat her for me. Huge thanks to him for this favor, you would not be watching this video without him. So after the video ends, go to the description and click the link to his channel and check out his stuff. He's super talented. How talented? Well, let's see. The timestamp on screen is to the end of the fight.
Yeah, that's what I would have did.
Hey, it's me playing again. Mo also sent me a save editor so I could skip the fight and continue the run for myself. Ceroba would have awarded us with 1500 EXP, meaning when we run guns blazing into the Steamworks, we have 62 kills and 2640 EXP at level 12. Oh, also, Flowey offered us some pedals for our gun, but can't he tell? I don't want them. Clover's busy shooting stuff right now, so let's watch a super fast playback of the Ceroba fight. You know, for those of you that skipped it. I love that. Oh, it's time to kill again. Luckily for this run, the Steamworks robots don't give any EXP, so it doesn't matter one bit who we choose to kill. After the kill counter of 20 is exhausted though, we engage the true hardest boss in the game. Yes! I'm so happy with myself. That was so much quicker than I thought it was going to be. Now it's time for the actual final boss of the area, Axis. Now, the fight itself isn't really that different from a regular Genocide because it requires you to survive 10 attacks instead of dealing a certain amount of damage. However, I am really bad at video games, and because I spent so long on this fight, I'm not going to not show it. As a matter of fact, I'll just live commentate over it. This fight makes me really angry, and I've been told I swear too much, so in order to manage my anger, I'll be putting a quarter in the swear jar every time I swear during the next 3 or so minutes. Alright, so this is the Axis fight, and there are actually a large number of reasons why I utterly despise this fight. This first attack is a huge component of it. Look at the way these balls just randomly go everywhere. You'd think you wouldn't get hit as much, and especially the loophole I found, which was basically just from a bunch of no-hit videos that I watched, and that's another thing. These next two attacks, this one here and the one you're going to see after, they just, they f***ing suck. I mean, to be honest, it's not awful once you know what you're doing, but it's clear that they're designed so that you are going to take it so much damage that you just die, and it's not fun. It's not fun at all. It's designed so that you're gonna die the first time. Oh, and don't even get me started on these fucking stupid bombs. I hate these things so... I hate these stupid bombs so much, dude. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Oh, and this one, this attack wasn't too awful, but... Oh, and yeah, and then they throw in the bombs, and it just sucks. And they throw another one, you get hit. You get hit again because the bomb explodes. And the way the bomb goes is it's just... Apparently, it's fucking random. People have figured it out, not me though. Oh, and then he throws the lasers in. Yeah, I got hit there. I'm about to hit again. I think that was twice in a row. I'm not sure. I wasn't counting. Getting a little riled up over here. I'm sorry. Oh, and then yeah, and then I had heals. I had to use my heals. I had a couple of runs where I accidentally used my gunpowder. Luckily, not this one though. This attack is usually fucking awful, but I got lucky this time. I think I no-hit it. Yeah, I did, and I got lucky. I was just able to go top left every time. And this attack, I mean. And then you can see there I wasn't quick enough to react, but this one just fucking sucks. I mean, it's just... And for those of you who don't know how it works, only the last flash matters, and that shows you where to go, but it's just... Sometimes it's just not... It's just not there. And then this one isn't the worst of the worst, but I mean, come the fuck on. What do you expect? And then I went the wrong way, I think. They just... The way they follow you, and just you wait for this last attack, because this it's the same thing. It's the moving thing, and look, I started with max health. I get hit once, twice... times, 4 times, and then look, and then finally, but then I finally beat it. This is the first time I beat it. I was so, dude, at this point, I want to say I was fucking happy. I want to say I was fucking ecstatic, but honestly, unlike the Martlet fight I beat and I felt so good. I felt on top of the world, but with this fight, I just felt fucking empty inside. Like, dude, I didn't even know, and then this happened, and I knew I was leveling up, and it was all good. It was all fucking perfect. And then it charged up. It was ready for the shot, and I was just sitting there with my hand way up in the air above the button because I knew I had to make this fucking count. And then I waited, and boom, blasted his ass. Dude, I can't even tell you how fucking upset this fight made me, dude. Axis fucking suck, mother, stupid bitch, fuck. Yeah, rotten hell, bitch. Fucking hate you. Let's go to the swear jar. So 34 swears at 25 cents a swear comes out to $8.50. Hey, that's enough for a 6-piece meal at McDonald's.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Hi, it's me. I'm here to do the, oops, I'm in reverse. Sorry. I'm here to, go spend my swear jar money. I'm on my way right now to McDonald's. I just got gas because my gas light was on. And so that was not cool. I had to go do that. But now it's time. We can finally go to McDonald's and get this 6-piece meal. It's been probably a couple seconds for you guys, but for me, it's been a week. It's been a week since I thought I was going to be able to go get this, and something came up every day, and so now finally I can go get my freaking 6-piece meal and get rid of that swear jar money. What was it? $8.50. So yeah, hopefully I think I should have enough. If I don't, that's gonna be a problem. I can just maybe swear a couple more times, but I think it's gonna be good. I had an idea. There was a bit I was gonna do. I was gonna have a jar, an actual jar with the money in it. But for a couple of reasons, I decided not to do that. One, it was too much effort. I've used up all the effort for this video on editing it and everything else, and also I just don't have a jar. I have jars, but they all have things in them, and so I'm not gonna go get a jar for a bit where also I'm not gonna pay with the quarters. I have a wallet with a debit card. I'm gonna pay with a debit card. I'm not paying with coins. The McDonald's employees are gonna like spike my drink. But yeah, that's it. I'm in traffic right now. I'll be there soon. I suppose I should take this time to ask you to please subscribe if you have enjoyed the video up to this point. I don't think I asked for that yet in the video, and this is the only part of the video I have left to edit. So I guess if I'm gonna ask, I'm gonna ask now. This video takes a lot of effort, it takes a lot of my time, and I do enjoy it. And so if you want to see me be able to make more of these videos, a subscription would be much appreciated. I'm going to McDonald's right now. I'm spending $8. Come on, you gotta subscribe for the $8. I don't know why McDonald's has to be so far away from the gas station, dog. I also don't know why I chose McDonald's. I'm not sure why I wrote this bit into the video at all. I don't know why that was my decision, but it's too late now. Oh, also another reason to subscribe is I'm very close, and I published a short that's getting really good attention, so I might be there when this video comes out. But at 4,000 subscribers, I'm gonna go bald. Honestly, it's just a personal, like, I wanted to, but I was like, I'll do it for something special for 4,000, because we're very close. We're almost under 100 away, and so we might be there by the time this video comes out. I'm recording this on November 1st. I'm hoping to have it out. I wanted to have it out on Saturday. I actually wanted to have it out on Halloween, but that wasn't gonna happen. I was thinking about maybe this Saturday, but that would be tomorrow. So I'll probably just shoot for Monday. Whenever you're seeing this is probably when it came out. But if we're not there yet, and you subscribe, You might be the 4,000th. You might be the one who makes me go bald. But anyways, we are finally here. Welcome to McDonald's. I'm going to order in the drive-thru and then just eat it. Why are we stopping? Hey, buddy. You had the wrong turn signal on. Okay, that's people where I live don't know how to drive, and that's just part of it. Anyways, I'm gonna go in the drive-thru. I'm gonna order this food. Here we are. No. Can I just get a 6-piece meal?
A 6-piece meal?
Yes.
The Happy Meal?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I get a Sprite with that?
You want dipping sauce?
Barbecue.
Okay.
And that's all.
Your total is $6.41.
Alright, thank you. It was only $6, which I mean, I'll take it, but you know. So I got some money I don't know what to do with. I'll figure something out. Thank you. You too. Yep. Thank you too. Food acquired. I'm gonna go park so I can eat. This looks like a parking spot. Perfect. Time to eat my food. Got a Happy Meal. Apple slices. Apple slices, very good part of the Happy Meal. Most underrated part of the Happy Meal. Very delicious, very juicy. Important to eat healthy. 9 out of 10. Drink my small Sprite now. You get the gist. I'm not gonna drink the whole thing right now. It's McDonald's Sprite. It's perfect. 10 out of 10. Next up, the nuggets. With the barbecue sauce. McDonald's nuggets, very good. You know what you're getting with McDonald's nuggets. They're probably not real. I don't really care. They're good, especially with the sauce. I would say 9 out of 10, but I'm gonna go with 10 out of 10 because I pretended they were Martlet, and that boosted the experience for me. Oh man, I spilled my fry. Well, we still got some fries. We got small fry. I'm gonna eat it with the barbecue sauce as well. McDonald's fries, again, very yummy. Not my favorite French fries, but there's nothing wrong with them. They're absolutely, they're very good. 7.5 out of 10. Oh, there was one left in the bag that fell out. 7.6 out of 10. And last, the toy. I don't know what kind of toys they're giving out. Oh, it looks like Mario Kart. Ooh! I hope I got, I don't know. I hope I got like Bowser. Oh, I broke the box. It's okay, I don't really care. Oh, I can't even see what it is. What is it? What did I get? Oh, shoot, I got Luigi. Oh, I got Luigi. Honestly, I'm going to say 10 out of 10. Luigi's probably like one of the best ones to get. I mean, come on. All right. I think that's all I have to say here today. Thank you for watching this bit for some reason. I don't know what I was on when I came up with this, but I'm going to send you back to your regularly scheduled program. Peace. With Axis dead, we exit the Steamworks with 83 kills at Love 19 with 2,840 EXP? That's right, Undertale Yellow has an actually interesting take on the relation between love and EXP, which I actually quite like. Since love is described as your ability to hurt others, it makes sense that Axis's words alone made Clover so angry that their love increased to 19. Especially since Clover at this point is so warped around their own twisted sense of justice that when Axis reveals that he's a part of the very injustice Clover is fighting against, Clover's entire soul becomes a laser gun, and I love it. However, EXP is based on your actual quantity of murder, not just your willingness to hurt, so Axis only actually gave us 200 EXP. Also, a couple things. First, what? Has it been XP this whole time? It has! Why does Undertale Yellow use XP and not EXP? What is it supposed to be? Execution points? What is happening? Funnily enough, because of this slightly different interpretation of love, you can actually get the highest EXP possible to the next level up. Right now, that's 97,159 EXP, because technically the next level is Love 20, which is at 99,999 EXP, while your actual EXP is still in the 2000s. For reference, the most EXP to the next level up in Undertale is only 49,999 from Love 19 to Love 20. That's almost half the amount of the current EXP we need to level up, but keep that in the back of your mind because it gets even crazier. Speaking of crazy, this flower guy is starting to piss me off, dude. I think it's a combination of his constant criticisms of my playstyle, and the fact that I had to endure his mockery each time I died to Axis.
I can't help but feel like this is karma. But I guess I should still revive you. This piece of junk did you in? Thought you were better than that. You should have dealt with this bot a long time ago. But no, you had to play the big bad action hero.
Stop! I swear, dude, I'm gonna shoot this thing. Anyways, we take a long elevator trip up to our final enemy, and we fought her before. And I'm gonna be honest, at this point, I was so fed up with boss fights, I was genuinely starting to lose sleep. I did try Martlet for an hour straight, but I was getting nowhere, and I figured, I've made you guys sit through enough boss fights, right? But then, I came to a brilliant realization. In this fight, Martlet cheats several times, from taking a syrup that makes her incredibly powerful to blocking us from being able to actually hurt her normally. So while I was going to say that I cheated this fight, I really just evened the playing field. I went to Amazon.com, hashtag sponsor me Amazon. Anyways, I bought some performance enhancers and, steroids. So one last time, here's me taking out my frustration and anger on the nearest living thing. Martlet gives us 200 EXP, meaning we finish the game wait, Flowey's here.
Great. This is just great. Do you know how much attention this will bring on us? That entire underground is gonna put up its defenses. I'm sure the castle's on full lockdown thanks to your recklessness. No, this won't do. You're gonna make this fight. Got that? You may have a shiny new ability, but that doesn't change a thing. Go to the castle and smash its walls down. Tear it apart. Do whatever it takes to get me my souls. Hey now. I meant your souls. You know that. You idiot, what do you think you're doing? Fine. Looks like this is another dead end. Huh? What is this? What's going on? You little... You're gonna put a knife in my back? I'm the only reason you ever made it out of the ruins. Your best friend. Your only friend. Hell, you know what? I've never been above betrayals either. I hate you. Every second that passes when I'm with you is more miserable than the last. It's always been that way. The only time I enjoyed myself was when I got to watch you die. Hundreds of deaths, endlessly gruesome, endlessly satisfying. I look at you. I don't see a brave hero or whatever you pretend to be. All I see are those beloved memories, playing over and over and over and over. You know what the best part? If you kill me, and I know how this ends, there's never been any skipping it. The castle may as well be a coffin because you're already dead. You hear that? You're dead.
Well, we finished the game at level 20 with 3,040 EXP and 996,959 EXP to level 21, which apparently exists in this game. We also have 85 kills, 86. We have 86 kills. And finally, we exit the underground with the human souls. Man, this ending is depressing. I got some credit to give, so let's do that. This video was a collaboration project and would not have been possible without several people, so once again I want to give a huge shout out to RaptorMo for the Ceroba Fight, as well as the save editor. I also want to shout out Bowser64 on YouTube for the incredible Flowey voiceovers that you heard in this video. Incredibly talented voice actor. I was super excited to have them on this project. Their channel will be linked in the description as well. Please go check them out. I also want to give a huge thanks to you, my subscribers, for being so patient waiting for this video. I'm super happy with the way it turned out, and I can't wait to make much more just like it. Subscribe if you're looking forward to that as well, and I'll catch you guys hopefully sooner rather than later. Peace!